Rocky stared in horror as the lookout was being devoured by hundreds of flames. This can't be happening, it can't be, said Rocky, stuttering with complete shock. It's just a nightmare, Rocky, it's just a nightmare, everything will be. He stopped when he heard the crumbling pieces of the lookout falling to the ground. The fire cracking as loud as you could hear it from miles away. Oh my gosh. I need to save Ryder and the pups, Rocky said to himself. Then he darted like he had never ran before. He didn't care how bad his paws were hurting. The only thing he knew was important was his friends. When he got to the lookout, he could feel the fire warming his fur as if he were in an oven. Guys, it's me, Rocky, I've come to save you. No answer. Rocky started to panic. Please someone, anybody answer. Please don't be dead, he said, trying to hold back tears. But suddenly, Rocky knew what to do. I'll put out the fire, then I'll see if anybody is in the lookout and see if they're okay. The thought of him using water made the mixed breed shake with disgust, but he had no choice, he had to save his friends. He ran over to Marshall's pup house, or at least what was left of it, and he got Marshall's firefighting gear. Please don't get me wet, he thought to himself. Rough. Water cannon. The pup pack instantly changed into a water cannon. Water cannon spray, shouted Rocky. Then the cannon started spraying water at the burning lookout. Rocky struggled hard, but the fire was too high and strong. Damn it, he said to himself in frustration. Then he got another idea. He went to Marshall's pup house that was halfway burned down but still in use. Rocky grabbed the hose and turned it on and water came spraying out. The force of the water nearly made Rocky fall to the ground, but luckily the water had enough strength to put out the fire. Rocky rubbed sweat off his forehead. Phew, glad that's over, now I need to find my friends. As soon as Rocky got near the entrance of the lookout, he saw what damage the fire had done. What used to be a tall building. But now it was just a halfway burnt piece of charcoal. Rocky stepped inside the lookout with no need of using the convertible door because the building was a crisp. Guys? Where are you? It's me, Rocky, are you all right? No answer. Oh no. Where are they? Rocky was starting to panic, tears filling his eyes. Please, someone answer, he said through the tears that were dripping down his face. Then, Rocky heard a faint cough, a cough that sounded inches away from him. Hello, stammered Rocky, he couldn't see anyone through the pitch blackness of the what used to be lookout. Rocky wanted to find out who was still in the lookout, anyone who needed his help. He looked around for anything that could help him see who was still in there. Luckily, he found a flashlight laying on the floor. Arf. Claw, Rocky said, with a worried and fast-paced tone. He turned on the flashlight and shone it around the dark room. Then he saw an outline of something in the corner. Hello? Ryder? Is that you? He took a few steps to see what the figure was, and when he got close, he felt like he was going to vomit. Right in front of him was the lifeless body of Ryder, his arm broken and both of his eyes were gone and bloodstains all over his face and clothes. That wasn't the only gut-wrenching thing. Laying beside Ryder were the severed heads of the pups, excluding Zuma. No. This can't be happening. It can't be. Rocky exclaimed in a shaky and shrill voice. Rocky broke down crying, tears streaming down his face. Rocky was crying a river. Utterly in shock and heartbreak seeing his friends dead. Rocky then looked up, his face stained with tears. He noticed blood on the wall above his deceased friends. It was a message. Rocky rubbed his eyes and squinted at the message. His jaw dropped at the message, which read, "Death is upon us." Rocky felt so scared, he wanted to hide in a safe place. Away from this nightmare. Away from this hellhole. Then, Rocky heard a small faint groan of what sounded like a little boy. He shined the flashlight in the direction of where the groan came from. And what caught Rocky's eyes made his fur stand on end. He saw the half-alive body of a chocolate Labrador laying badly bruised and bleeding. Zuma?